Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 21st through the 27th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. Okay. Well, that rearranges things. Alrighty. The overall energy for the reading, the King of Cups. Heart wide open there. Cool energy. In the recent past, the Ace of Swords, the Judgment card, the Ten of Swords. Kind of making up your mind about something here, to put an end to something, to be done with something. Okay. I'm not sure if you're doing it, but that's definitely making up your mind to not only be done with something, but actually going ahead and doing that. So there's action involved there too, but again, still not sure if that process is complete. In the current situation, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, something is looking like it's falling into place. It's balancing out. It's working out for you personally. There's a process unfolding here where things are falling into place, and it's for your own sake, for your benefit. It's a slow process by the looks of it. You're moving quite slow through it. But in the immediate future, the Page of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Four of Cups. You're learning something as you go. It's something very difficult though. You're not liking it because it's very, very hard. You're willing to learn from whatever this is, but it's super, super hard. And it's just very uncomfortable. Let's clarify. Let's do the King of Cups. The Lovers, the Eight of Swords, the Devil. Okay, so there's something surrounding a connection that is creating quite the unhealthy energies for you. It's getting you stuck in your head. It is just kind of stressing you out. Something about it is stressing you out. Something about this connection. It's not the person, it's just there's an energy surrounding this connection at this moment in time for you that just makes it feel like ew. For the Ace of Swords in the recent past, you get the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever this is that you're kind of getting very, very clear about putting an end to it, it upsets you that you have to do that, and because it upsets you, it kind of makes it feel very pressing, very not easy, you know. Initially the energy shows up as easy breezy, this is what needs to get done. Then, you know, you dig a little deeper and it's like, okay, so it upsets you. It's not that easy. For the Judgment card in the recent past, you get the Hermit, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Man. And it's not something that you treat lightly either. It's something you thought about. You know, it's something you stayed with. It's not you wake up one day and it's like, oh, okay, let's do this, you know, because it's fun. No, you actually thought about it deeply. And even with that sense of clarity, you're still kind of going through a little bit of inner conflict about it as you go and implement this, okay, this needs to end type of an energy. So yeah, it's harder than it seems apparently. For the Ten of Swords in the recent past, you get the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Wands, but then you go ahead and do it. It's like, okay, this whatever this energy is that you're kind of removing yourself from, you're doing it. And once you do it, it feels better. It's like the build up to it feels like it's quite difficult, and then once you do it, you release that energy. It's like, okay, good. It's good that this got done, you know. Okay, good. Ooh, because the build up there was going places, and I'm like, I hope you break that build up, and you did. For the Knight of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, the Strength card. There's a process unfolding for you, and again, it's a pretty steady pace but slow kind of a process, but it does lead you towards happy times, towards good times, not only for you but for others involved that you care about. So it's something, again, it's going to take some time, whatever this is. Super nice energy. For the Six of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Yeah, there's times in which you want to give up. You want to, you know, because it's, again, super slow. And it feels, when a process unfolds this slow, you might not see results until after a very long time. So when you don't see results to something, you may have the tendency to just bail on it, to be like, well, nothing's happening, nothing's progressing here, so I might as well just quit. Which I feel like you do have times, but they're passing. They're not, you know, yeah, it may run through your head at some point. Oh man, this is so tough. I kind of, like, I'll just bail on this, I know it. And then you keep on going. And then there's progress that I see here. Again, I'm not sure how much you're seeing of this progress, but you keep on going from what I can see here. You know, you don't stop just because there's a flying thought through your head that says, how about we quit here? For the Nine of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the Four of Swords, the Hangman, the King of Wands. You're very much aware, you're very much in the present moment. Maybe that's what makes this process quite slow too, where the slowness of it, I would notice it more than you would with this energy that you're under. To you, it would be not slow, not fast. It just is. You know what I mean? So I like your approach here, because time is not gonna turn into your enemy for this one, which is great. And it's just giving you a sense of just standing in your power as you take this process on in the way that you do, you know, taking it one day at a time as it comes, however it wants to come. You're here for it, you know. There's a lot of focus in staying in the now for you, which I think it's working out from what I can see here. In the immediate future, for the Page of Pentacles, you get the Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, you're starting to come out of the present moment. You're starting to lean in the direction of, let's focus on the destination. You're starting to come out of the journey. You're having the tendency, and that's why it's becoming hard. You're still very much here, very much present, but you're leaning in the direction of, let's focus on the destination. Okay. Kind of makes sense. It's like, in the present, you're in the present moment. In the future, you're gonna start focusing on the future. It's like, no, keep it in the present still. But for the Strength card, in the immediate future, you get the Two of Wands, the Sun, the Death card. Yeah, you're starting to feel the pressure of time, how slow it is. As I said, in the current situation, I'm the one that's going to notice that it's slow. You seem to not. Well, here you're starting to. And it's going to feel like, oh my God, this is so slow. I'm never going to make it to my destination, to where you need to go with this one. So you're starting to get caught up in the notion of time here. And it's starting to, you know, kind of fuck with you here and there. For the Four of Cups, in the immediate future, you get the Temperance card, the Queen of Cups, the Emperor. You go in waves here. You come back to the present moment. It's like you need this little gap of time in which you'll definitely fall into the trap of time. And I feel like you're gonna be uncomfortable with it. You're not gonna like it. Blue, cut it out. Look at me. Look at me. You and me. You and me here. No, there's no dogs barking. No, I don't hear anybody barking. So there's no reason for you to bark. Baba. Go back to bed. Fall back asleep. No dogs barking. No. Anyways. And then I see a sense of getting a little, just not liking it. How, you start to navigate through things in a very different way, and it's like it doesn't feel good. So after a minute of you doing this and kind of noticing how much of a mindfucker it is, you come back into your heart. That brings you into the present moment, and then you keep on going. I don't know what it is that you're pursuing here. I would assume it has to do with your stability, where again there's other energies included. So this is, it's your journey. You're the one that's on it, and you're the one that's gonna kind of create it as what it's gonna be for you. But I like the way you're approaching it, and then the times in which you kind of fall off that path. I like the way that you not immediately, but you bring yourself back to the present moment instead of getting caught up in all sorts of other energies that are irrelevant to the journey. They're just gonna have you fixate on the destination when I don't think that's the point. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. The Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this has to do with your stability. This has to do with either a project or work or all of the above. Squirrel. Where I kind of get the sense that even when it is running slow, let's say, you're still noticing somewhat of a progress. You're still acknowledging. There's a sense of gratitude almost on your side to it. Like, I'm grateful for where I'm at, and where I'm going, I don't know, but when I get there, I'm sure it'll be fun, type of a deal. So I like your approach to this, whatever this is. I think you got this for the most part. It's just don't fall into the trap of time, basically, and you should be fine. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.